we have both the captains and the match referee in the middle.
And it's a test match season. It's a great time of the year.
The fielding side is looking pumped up and are all set.
It's just about to commence and the players are making their way out into the ground. Surely we can expect some fine cricketing action here today.
Good ball and met with a... Playing carefully, not trying to search for shots which are not there. Defense. That's a difficult field to bowl to. Bowler has to be very tight with his line and length. Nicely played, just a single. Batsman is all geared up to face his first ball. There is a fielder at cover.
The batsman, his stumps are well left.
The bowler bowling from his favourite end.
The batsman lets the ball carry to the keeper.
इस गेम के न्यू फीचर्स और अपडेट्स के लिए गेम सो द कवर फील्डर इज अप इन द सर्कल एंड ही विल बी सेविंग द कवर ड्राइव. Subscribe to Game Changer 5 YouTube for more updates and features.
He loves bowling from this end.
Good left and lets it go to the keeper.
इस गेम के तमाम एक्साइटिंग फीचर्स गेम चेंजर 5 को सब्सक्राइब.
A change of pace could be a handy option on this pitch.
That's a good... Defends it back to the bowler.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
That's a difficult field to bowl to. Bowler has to be very tight with his line and length. Left.
इस गेम के न्यू फीचर्स और अपडेट्स के लिए गेम चेंजर 5 YouTube पे सब्सक्राइब करें. सो द कवर फील्डर इज अप इन द सर्कल एंड ही विल बी सेविंग द कवर ड्राइव.
What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently and they were quite impressive against Pakistan. I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast.
Trying to find the gap. Instead finds fielder.
A change of pace. A fast bowler is now joined in.
So coming back to our conversation, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back, you had Bangladesh when they started.
Bowler has overstepped.
Going back to what I was saying,
But do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a strength, was a power, with a team everybody feared, with their big, tall, fast bowlers and their calypso-style batting. And as I was saying, I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time. You see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket. I think
Played that really well, and it found the gap all the way to the boundary.
Huge appeal, looks very close. They have decided to review it.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Can't see anything conclusive on Snickle. Can't see anything on hot spot. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Not hitting. You can stay with your decision. You'll be on screen now.
Single taken. Good rotation of strike here from the batsman.
so. Coming back to our conversation,
He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single.
That's a difficult field to bowl to. Bowler has to be very tight with his line and length.
Tapped back to the bowler.
There is a fielder at cover.
Loses his balance on that occasion, and he looks like he's really struggling his way up.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 YouTube for more updates and features.
He loves bowling from the seam.
Spread down the leg side. Batsman doesn't offer a shot. Defends it back to the bowler.
Odd cutters might get extra bounce on this wicket.
He ducks under the short ball.
Spinner into the action from the other end.
इस गेम के न्यू फीचर्स और अपडेट्स के लिए गेम चेंजर 5 यूट्यूब पे सब्सक्राइब करें. सो द कवर फील्डर इज अप इन द सर्कल एंड ही विल बी सेविंग द कवर ड्राइव. Subscribe to Game Changer 5 YouTube for more updates and features.
He loves bowling from the seam.
Hit straight to the fielder.
There is that sign of aggression from the batsman. He knows how to play this. We are witnessing a cracker of a game here. Good to see the crowd getting involved. Nicely played, just a single. Confident appeal, but the umpire says not out. In the field, but the umpire says not out.
Oh, that's a big shout from the bowler. The umpire seems to be taking his time for this decision.
Right, checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Can't see anything conclusive on Snickle. Can't see anything on hotspot.
But the umpire says not out. Great lines, nearly unplayable.
It's a special field settlement for the bowler and he should be extra careful about this one.
With this field, he needs to be tighter with his line and length.
There is a fielder at cover.
इस गेम के और भी एक्साइटिंग फीचर्स के लिए गेम चेंजर 5 यूट्यूब पे सब्सक्राइब करें.
It looks so easy when you have a batter in this form with you.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The bowler bowling from his favorite end. Just one of those which you're happy to miss. Absolute beauty. Bowling change, fast bowler into the attack.
इस गेम के न्यू फीचर्स और अपडेट्स के लिए गेम चेंजर 5 यूट्यूब पे सब्सक्राइब करें. सो द कवर फील्डर इज अप इन द सर्कल एंड ही विल बी सेविंग द कवर ड्राइव.
Tapped back to the bowler.
The bowler bowling from his favorite end.
He's playing it safe by sticking to just one.